Hello everybody. In this video we will learn about namespaces. Namespaces are actually code libraries included. So here in a newer script you can see that we have three libraries here, and these are the namespaces. So for example, if we comment this namespace, you will see that mono behavior will no longer be available for our script. So this mono behavior is using this code library. Okay, so similarly, if we for example want to use anything related to scenes, for example, you can see that we don't have any scene load function here. So for getting that option here, or that code library, we will include the namespace using Unity engine dot scene management. So now after including this library, you can see that if we type here scene, now you can see we have scene and scene manager. So we can load our scene by scene manager dot load scene or any other function which we want. Okay, similarly, if we want to use some code from UI library, for example image, now you will not found any component named image here directly, but if we include library UI library using Unity engine dot UI, then what will happen? Now if we type image, you will see that we have found lot of image options here which are from the UI library. Okay, so we can work on that now. Okay, now we will learn that why we use namespaces. So for example, we have an asset from asset store, and let's create a folder here, a new folder, and we will say car system. We have a car system. Okay, and here we have the same script. For example, you can see that we have name of the script car controller. Now we will create another script here and we will name it car controller, the same name. Okay, what will happen? It will give us an error. So let's open this script, and inside Unity you will find error here. Okay, so you can see that the namespace, global namespace, already contains a definition for car controller. So for example, you have a script in your project similar to the assets you have downloaded from asset store, you will got this error. Okay, so how we can solve this error? So for example, we will open the new car controller, this, and we can include the class inside a namespace. Okay, so here we can add a namespace, and we can assign a name to this namespace. For example, car control or car system, we can say. Let's add a system. Okay, and then we can add this whole class inside this namespace, so like this. Okay, so now we have added this namespace car system. So now you will see that there will be no error anymore in console, and we are okay with this structure. Okay, now we can also include this car system into our car controller. We can include this namespace. So for getting that namespace, we will say using car system. Okay, so now that class is also included into our script, and this was a very basic example of namespaces. And you found that if we are building some asset for asset store or any tool, we can create namespaces for separate namespaces for our classes. So here one more thing, that sometimes we need multiple namespaces. For example, we have a car system, the main class, and we want inside car system we want another class named as for example Honda. Okay, Honda or Civic, or we can classify the cars. Then what will happen, sorry, dot Honda, then what will happen, we can include this class here as car system dot Honda, like this. Okay, so now this library is added to our this script. So that's it for the namespace section, and in next video we will move further. Goodbye.